Welcome to another episode of Thumb Tacos. My name is Jared, and in today's video, I'm going to get you to be 5 times more engaging with 5 tips that'll kick the 5 chives of Fiverton town. As always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Today's video is going to be going into different ways to be more engaging on your live stream. It's one of the biggest contributors to holding people back from growing. You got all the bells and whistles, you look great, you got the overlay that's killer, it's animated, you got flash, you got flare, you got all this cool stuff, but you do not have the engagement part, and that's why you're not growing, because that is most of streaming. You can't engage a crowd. They could watch any video of any game at any given point without having a person in the way. You want them to want you to be there, so make that happen. Okay, tip number 1. You need to prepare before you go live. I know a lot of these videos go through that. We always say you gotta prep, but it's so true. The more comfortable and prepared you are, the more you can focus on your chat, the more you can focus on what you're gonna talk about, the more you can be an engaging streamer. It frees you. If you know exactly what you're gonna do when you go live, you're gonna kill it because you're gonna know what you're doing. Everything's gonna be a lot simpler when you are prepared. It'll give you more confidence. It will help, I promise. Tip number 2 was in a previous video, and I'm bringing it back. The AAA approach: announce, ask, answer. If you wanna know more details, click the little link above me here. I did a prior video on this whole concept, but it's a killer approach to getting you guys to be talking. And even if you have nothing to talk about, it'll set you up so you can keep talking through the rest of your stream. Number three has been brought up too in another video, but it's so killer. Eye contact. Tell me right now what looks more engaging. Oh, thanks, Greg. Thanks for the like. Hey, Greg, thanks for the like. You're addressing directly. Chris, thanks for the stars. I really appreciate it. You see the difference here? It's not much work to just look at the camera, and it's more engaging because it brings the audience to a one-on-one level with you. Make eye contact when you have something to say. Okay, this one is more of that flash, but it also helps with engaging because it reconnects or readjusts everyone's brain when they're watching the stream. Have different angles when you talk to your chat about stuff. If you're going to take a break, or you're going to, let's say you're winding down and you just want to talk about something for a little bit, have a different camera angle where you become more of the focus up front. Talk to your chat, talk to them directly, talk to your audience, then have it snap back and go back the other way. These little things, these little tricks of moving cameras around in different scenes and everything is naturally more engaging. That's why when you watch a streamer that is just playing a game and it doesn't change and nothing happens, it feels boring. But if you watch a streamer and they have different cut angles and everything else, and like, it doesn't have to be overkill, just once in a while pop around, have a different angle, and I guarantee you people will appreciate having a little bit of variety in your stream. Tip number 5 is extremely difficult because you have to do whatever you can to be in a positive mood before you go live. And that's kind of a trap because anything can happen. Anything can put you in a sour mood. Anything can really throw you off during your day. But when you are streaming live in front of people, if you are negative or have a negative aura around you, it will crush your viewership. Nobody wants to watch somebody complaining. Nobody wants to watch somebody in a down mood because it makes them feel down. They'll move on to something else. They're coming there for entertainment, to be happy, to be something other than meh. Don't go live if you're in that bad of a rut. Trust me, it is way better to let a day go by, readjust, and come back so you can have all the energy that you need, all the things to be more engaging. Give yourself some time so you can come in with the right mindset, and you will have a better stream every time. If you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. It makes a huge difference, and then you can keep up with my weekly content on making us all better streamers. If you guys ever want to talk face-to-face, click my live link down in the description below too. I'm always open to talk. If I'm not live, send me a message. I'll get back to you. Look, just to wind things down a little bit, engagement is such a tricky thing to accomplish, but that I guarantee you, most of you that watch these videos, that is the thing. That is the one thing, because you can have a stream that looks like hell and be engaging and still grow. But if you have it the other way around, where you have a stream that looks amazing but it's boring, those tend to go lower down the totem pole than the people that I see that have rough looking streams but they have the energy. So keep that in mind. Engagement is everything. It doesn't come overnight, but if you start practicing these tips, you will see an improvement. I work with a lot of streamers one-on-one. These are the things that we go through. I'm just telling you guys as a broad video so you can all see it and start applying these things today. As always, thank you and good luck out there.